today's conversation, which will circle around the conduct and the outcome of the 2023 general election. I am Mr. Salt, and we are rocking it at our Muchensi studio. Alright, in conjunction and collaboration with Fembase Production. We are here to know and to converse on how the election is going to be. And I'm not here alone, I'm not doing it alone. Beautiful and handsome people of our country, you're welcome to this show.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Alright. Mr. Man, please, where we meet you.
My name is Franklin Anyang Omeni. I'm a student here in the University of Nigeria, Soka. And yes, I also do online editing.
Wow.
And for now, that's what I'm engaged on now.
My name is Soniti.
Okay.
I'm an online writer. I'm Dudu.
Okay.
And I'm an actress, I'm a singer, I'm a dancer.
Oh my
And
God.
I'm a student of UNM, Mass Communication, first year precise. Thank you.
Excellent. That's good. We are here to talk about the 2023 forthcoming election, which is going to be the presidential and the House of Assembly. So the question is, do you really think the votes of the youth are actually going to count in this forthcoming election? Do you really think their vote is going to count?
Yeah, sure. I mean, yes, the youths.
Okay.
The youths already know the situation of the country. We already know if you offer us money, we will not vote you,
Yeah.
or we will vote you, or not. We also know that in as much as there are so many people out there, in as much as there will be corruption, there will be stealing of ballot boxes, there will be this and that, we feel like no little contribution is a waste.
Sure.
Half loaf of bread is better than none. So
Everly.
no matter how small it is, no matter how little it is, that the difference is, we feel like no matter how much small contribution is,
Yeah, we need
it's definitely
some
make a difference.
changes. Yeah.
So I feel like they might be doing their part, trying to buy votes and all that, but if if the youth decides to use their rights to vote, I
Yeah.
think it's definitely counts.
Please, Mr. Frank, tell us what you think about this forthcoming election.
It's very simple, you know. The votes of the youth have to count. Because
Okay.
a lot of antecedents, a lot of things have led to this particular election or
Okay.
elections, as you may have them. And I think that if you look at the things that have been going on in the country, the people who are in charge of handling the elections have no other, they have nothing to tell us.
Yeah,
You know, they have no excuse
Oh.
on not making the vote of the youths count. Now people are aware, we are clear-eyed, we are looking at them, we know what we know what they know. You understand? You know, things are different now, and I know that yes, if things are done properly, the votes of the youths will count.
Well, I don't think whether the vote will count
Okay.
on my own side.
Interesting.
Because looking at the situation of the country right now, as a student, as students,
Yeah.
not everybody came back with their PVC and everything. And also, we are not interested, I particularly, I'm no longer interested in this election.
Owning the fact that she is not
She's not
interested.
interested.
I think that I like that. But the thing is, if you look at what's going on now,
Okay.
how many percentage of the youth are coming out and talking about elections as we have it now,
Yeah.
compared now to what we had in the past? You understand?
Yeah.
She said she's not interested,
Yeah.
but many people are interested. You understand? So
How? Excuse me, Mr. Frank.
yes.
Do you really think many people are interested?
Are you not on the social media? You're not on the social media.
Tell us more. on that?
My brother, I can categorically tell you that
Okay.
the social media is awash with
Sure.
people talking about elections as we speak now. Every social media platform is talking about the 2023 Nigerian
Might
general election.
try to steal some votes, kind of.
Okay.
They might try to they might try to do something, conspire on something,
Yeah,
then
yeah.
and something
Make,
like
make away
come
with the
and-
votes,
yeah,
so
make away with
thereabout.
the votes, and then
Okay.
money, they might share money, they might even distract some person from voting who they
Yeah,
want.
about that.
Yes, you can tell
You
me.
see,
something.
what many people are not really getting at the moment is that things are different.
Okay.
I think that's a narrative that people need to actually understand. We're not like, things are not like they are before. You understand?
Yeah.
You know, what she's saying, it's a legitimate concern.
Something
People,
going in the
we
country
understand
in
the
the
past.
Okay.
But where we are in now, the country that we are in
It's not
now,
like those days.
it's not like how it used to be before.
Oh.
People have been pushed to their limits. You have a limit to where you can go. You understand?
Okay.
And now people are yearning for change. Yes, of course we know the things associated with the currency redesign and how it has been affecting everybody in the country. You can't access your money, even though you have money in the bank, you can't use it. And we've been told,
Yes.
the government has said that one of the reasons why this is because the government doesn't want money to play a role in the outcome of the elections.
Okay.
And
But
of
then,
course-
sorry, do
Yes.
you really believe that?
Yes,
Because some people think it's just a stunt
Yes.
to pull Nigeria.
if you look at what's happening, it seems that the government is fighting itself.
Okay.
I'm not going to mention the name of the ruling party, but
No, you don't have
yeah,
to, please.
of course. But you know that they are fighting themselves because the president has
Yeah.
mentioned it, that it would be his legacy to
Yeah.
bequeath a Nigeria that conducted a free and fair election. He wants
Okay.
to hand over to the next president where the election is free and fair. And he's committed to that. He has been doing that. The Naira redesign, people who have been complaining are the politicians.
Oh, yes.
Of course, a lot of governors have sued, have taken the president and the CBN governor to the court because of this fact. If money is removed from the equation, of course, we should have something close to a good election, and I'm hopeful for that.
Okay. Information reaching to me, and some of the questions I really wanted to ask. You know, I have seen during my road shows that I've been talking to people, road talk and all that.
Yeah.
There are so many people that are constantly telling me that they used to go to the polling unit just for the money then, and stuff like that. So do you really think these people have changed their minds, Somzi? Because I think both of you are actually going together in the same thought. Do you really think these people are going to change their mind in this coming election?
Well, this election, I
Yeah.
think that Nigerians have experienced what we call
A lot.
hardship.
A lot.
Hardship.
A whole lot.
Okay. Now, there's no other two ways to put it. Even
Okay.
if you don't want to, if you are apathic, you don't want to vote, you don't want to do all this, deep in there, you know that something you have to contribute to.
Yeah.
It's going to go amiss if you don't contribute to it.
Okay.
So if those people come, only you need to
To vote.
vote,
And
we
then,
to contribute either positivity or negativity. Since we don't know what
okay.
the new president
Yeah,
will be.
yeah.
But if you sit back at home and refuse to exercise your right, or go there and take some money, some cash, and then you sit back and not concern me, I just want to
Yeah.
chop my money,
Just like
national
Doom Doom.
pay, what's my business.
Okay.
Then in the next 1 year, or the next 6 months, or the next 4 good years,
Yeah.
you would suffer with us in this country.
Okay. I think I'm
That's-
getting your point.
That's
Your point right now is Sumzi is actually trying to tell us that whether or whether not, if you collect money from the polling unit, you might just enjoy it for a little time and the hardship continues, right? Okay, this brings us to this beautiful question that I wanted to ask. you're being offered like 20,000 naira just to vote for a particular political party, do you really think you're going to reject it?
Someone called
That's
me
the question. All
and
right.
told me that he's from this particular party and he wants me to vote this person at the polling unit.
Is that serious?
He's going to send me 5,000 naira.
Serious.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well,
He asked my account details. And willingly, I gave it to him. And then I was like, if this guy sent me 65,000 naira
All right.
and asked me to go to the polling unit to vote this person, I'm going to vote my choice.
Okay.
I'm going to vote my choice. Because,
And the money is still taken?
yes, of course.
Wow.
It's her
I'm
money.
using-
Is that
I'm
money?
It's her money.
Wait,
No,
sorry.
no.
Frank, do
Yes.
you concur with this?
You see, why wouldn't you take the money?
you see,
Okay.
Now the question is,
see
Whom
the
I-
problem we have here
calm
right
down,
now.
whom are you going to vote? That's the question.
Okay.
Wait.
Now, you take the money, but they
Okay.
won't see whom you're voting.
Okay.
But I don't think that's how it operates. You
Okay.
understand? I don't
Okay.
think that's how it operates.
Okay.
Although I think that what happened to her might not be.
This brings us to Doom's opinion earlier, because she didn't know I was going to ask this question, which election corruption.
Thank you.
So the point
Your
now
conscience
is this.
are not clear.
No, sorry. Wait,
How will your
wait.
conscience not be clear when you take your money? The money they stole it from you. And you take
listen
the
to
money.
me. Don't
How did they get the
Frank,
money that they are throwing around?
Frank,
Okay.
I'm not trying
Yes.
to say your opinions, but I'm trying to understand my point of view.
Okay.
Here's the thing. The money was given to me. In reality, I'm saying this because I have to be true to myself,
Okay.
and this is what I'm sure 99.9 Nigerian youths do.
Now,
Yes.
okay.
If so, you are sitting at home doing something, pressing your phone or watching television,
Yeah.
and someone calls you like, you have to vote this party and we're going to send you this money. Will you promise us that? I will promise you, and I'll go back on my promise.
Okay. Look at this.
Will you take the money?
I will take the money.
That's exactly the same
Wait.
thing I'm saying.
Wait.
I'm not saying you shouldn't take the
But
money.
look
I
at
didn't
this.
ask you for it. You called me.
Exactly.
Yourself.
But if I'm at the polling unit and you are giving me cash and you are standing there, you're telling me to vote, I'll tell you,
Gentle
no,
lady.
sorry, I'm not interested.
Yes,
Beautiful
that's,
lady.
you know,
Somsy.
it's just logical.
Somsy. I think
Yes,
I need
It's
to take
illegal
it off.
actually to collect
I
money.
need to take it off from here. Okay, with what you guys are saying, I understand everybody's point. Oh my God, the show is getting interesting. But then, the question is this. Since we already know we are in a corrupted country, I'm sorry, Nigerians,
You don't have
But
to be
then-
sorry, it's true.
do you really think taking the money and after everything not voting to the candidate of which is supposed to, don't you know it might escalate to something else? Sorry, you might really think the person that called you or gave you the money do not really know who you voted for. The point is, what if he called up to 50 persons, let's say 1,000 persons, and at the end of the day, he finds out that everybody's actually doing this that you actually said you're going to do.
How will you know?
You know, the result, I think the result is still going to show out that maybe plenty of people were given this amount of money and they did not really vote what we want. And trust me, that might really cause some calamities, I don't know.
So would you know who voted for you and who did not
How
vote?
would
He
you
won't-
know?
he
Okay,
Does he
he
have a
wouldn't.
track
He
on me?
won't know.
Oh,
Does he
really?
have a track on
He
me?
won't know. And even when he calls, he'll be like, yes,
It's actually,
I did.
it's
I
actually,
voted.
it's actually
You
a,
don't ask my name.
it's a
You think I leave my name
no-brainer.
at the
With what Dum is actually expressing now, I think she's somehow arriving to what you guys are saying.
Yes.
But
Wow.
what you have to
I
say,
didn't take my
Nigerian Youths.
excuse, what you actually have to say is
Okay.
that now it's difficult for people to give you money just like that.
Oh yes.
That's the point. Not even threat don't work this day. Now today we've been in this country. For
Oh my word.
Listen,
Oh my word.
Listen.
I can see the
Listen.
I can see the fire.
See,
I can see the readiness.
these are the things.
Nigerian
These are the
youths,
things that have kept us where we are in the past. They
Okay.
will threaten
But
me.
I think
I've been in a local-
I think what is keeping us to where we are at the moment is the fact that we cannot boldly say no, we do not need this money. Oh, this is what.
Why don't you need the money?
You need the money.
Do you not need the
Once
money?
this cashless-
Oh my
Of course, you
word.
need the money, but then they say collect the money and go to your
You
country.
do on your own,
And
JJ.
I was on my own and you called me to dash me money.
Oh
And
my
again,
word.
Dash me money.
Okay,
And
let's hear from you. What do you have to say?
calling you
Yeah.
was because he was weak. Because
Okay.
like without us, the citizens, but
If
he
not inferior.
Let me ask one
Okay.
question. Let me ask one question.
Okay. Mr. Frank actually want to ask
Let
a
me ask
question
a
to the
question.
house.
Okay.
The money that they want to give to you, how did they get the money?
We got the money from our taxes.
No. That's the thing you're misunderstanding.
Okay, sorry.
You can't
Sorry,
throw money
Mr. Frank.
around that you
Mr.
get from your
Frank.
taxes.
Mr. Frank.
They stole this money.
Oh my God.
They
Sorry.
stole this money.
One house, please.
And who the money belongs to everybody. And one person is managing the money belonging to everybody. And they want to give you the money that belongs to you. And you say, no, you won't collect it because it doesn't belong to you.
Okay, sorry,
That's
Mr.
the
Frank.
question.
Mr. Frank, question actually goes directly to you. There's this fire I see in you. There's this vibe I see in you. Because at the moment, yeah, at the moment, I can feel it. It shows in you people's eyes.
If you're a Nigerian, you have to be
Even
angry. You have to be angry now.
even the lady on red, Miss Dum Dum, is actually a kind of conniving with you guys at the moment.
Yeah.
You people have ended up,
Of course, you have to win her over. She
Oh.
she was in the dark. Then we
yeah,
got
but
light.
now there's a
She's
light.
in the light now.
Yes.
Okay.
She has
Signing
this
out.
reality.
Then the question is this: I want you to tell us more. You were trying to say something about the money being ours, and then we don't have to reject the money. Just make
Of
it
course,
brief.
it's not my narrative. It has been there for a very long time. People
Okay.
understand these things.
Okay.
How do they get all the money that they spend? A particular senator, is facing charges in the United Kingdom
Okay.
for many things. If you look at the properties that they have seized, or the properties that they have confiscated that he
Yeah.
has, both of us, our lifetime cannot buy those properties. He has properties all over the world.
Are you serious?
How did he get this money? How much does a senator earn in this country?
Thank you.
All the money that they are spending doing all of these things, you think it is the money that they are being paid to the
Okay.
government? Of course, they steal this money. They divert contracts to themselves and they steal the money.
Okay.
We don't have to go through all
Thank
these
you
things.
so very much,
We know
Mr.
that it's our
Frank.
country. We know our country now. We
Thank you
don't
so
have
very
to-
much, Mr. Frank. Yeah, I'm actually in the country, and then I know the country, and we know what we're facing. And then I am so much excited that our guests today are actually giving us they are sharing their thoughts on this forthcoming election, which is going to be on Saturday, 25th of February 2023. And then do not forget that you're still here with Mr. Salt at Muchensi Studio in conjunction and collaboration with Film-Based Production. Do you really think the whole youth in the country actually has one person in mind? You people are actually saying this as if they have had national youth gathering, like the whole youth in the country have actually come together for a particular meeting and everybody has stamped that this is who we're going to vote. That's what I'm actually fixing from
No,
what you are saying.
There hasn't been any.
But then, without calling any person's name, do you really think that the whole youth are having one person in their thought?
Not actually. Not actually.
Okay.
Sorry, I don't know. You have to.
I
Now-
think.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay. All right. Let's hear from you, Somzi.
I think the youths, majority of the youths of this country are convinced.
Okay.
They are convinced by this particular person.
Okay.
So I'll say that 80% of the youths want this.
Do we know that this man is going to give Nigeria what Nigeria wants?
Can I give one answer?
According to his tenure,
Okay.
yeah, he did absolutely well, and we saw it.
Okay.
He proved to us what he can do, and he did.
Okay. Okay.
So, giving us that attitude, then we believe that
Okay.
he can do more
Okay.
once he's on the
Okay, Frank,
And
what's your take on
apart
this?
from that, we don't want to be mad people.
Yes.
Yes, we don't want to be victims of madness.
Okay.
We have been doing the same thing for many years, electing the same people.
And sorry, what is this the same thing you
Of
think
course,
we
the
have been
people.
doing?
There are, at a point in time, we had one political party in this country that held sway.
Okay.
You understand? You know, when election was conducted, this political party was bound to win almost all the political seats. And at a point in time, we had two of them.
Yeah.
And these two political parties have shown to us that they look at the
They can
country.
actually give us
Yes,
what
we
we
don't
want.
want to be doing the same thing. We want to change. We
Okay,
don't
we
want to
want
be
to
mad
change.
people. That's just
We
it.
The point
we
is
don't
this.
want a change
I don't
towards-
really know where this madness is coming from.
The madness is
But
doing the
then-
same thing. Doing the same thing.
Okay, alright.
If you want a change, you have to do a different
Yeah,
thing.
yeah,
So that's
different
just
thing.
where
Okay.
Talking about like a particular tribe that we have, like
Oh, yes. So at the moment, I think I understand what you're trying to say, and the public actually understands what they are. So thank you so very much, everyone.
Thank you so much.
I feel so very honored once more to be conversing with you and then sharing your thoughts with me. I am so delighted.
thank you.
Yeah.